My name is Ricardo Cumberbatch, and I'd like to thank you for taking the time to look and review our Chapter app. We should have the our Chapter app in the App Store very, very shortly, over the next week, hopefully. But in the interim, I want to just provide you with a quick video of some of the main features of our app. Our app was created by working with fraternities, sororities, and different associations to try to come up with a cost-effective way for them to communicate to all of their members, to allow their members to post events, download documents, send email notifications in the form of push notifications via the cell phones. As we understand, everyone has a mobile phone, so everyone is using it constantly. So an app is a very good way for an association to communicate with their members. So with that collaboration with all the different organizations, they said they wanted an app that had the ability to have members and also a guest login feature. Our app is fully customizable, so what you see on the screen here is only done for one particular organization. You can change the colors, you can change the logos, and so forth and so on. So let's click on the guest access login to see what the guests would normally see once they download the app from the different app stores, either Google Play or the Apple Store. On the first two panels, we make those standard panels, which is a contact us panel, so they can contact you if they're interested in any parts of your organization, trying to join your organization or just get involved in any capacity. They'll send that. The email is relayed over to the admin of the app from your organization. We have a VIP partners section, and that is just an ability for local and national advertisers to advertise in your app. So it brings another additional revenue income that can offset the cost of the app, but also basically can allow you to put some income in your pocket there in the association to help you with what you're doing on the local in your local communities. We have different types. You can have this particular ad is a writer who's looking for you to get into his program, to join his program. We have advertisers from the real estate. You're looking to move to Florida. This young lady can help you. We have obviously insurance. This is Farmers Insurance Agent. So this is you go out, you grab the local advertisers. We will deal with the national advertisers, and there's a revenue split between the advertisers that you bring in, the advertisers that we bring in. But we are responsible for creating the ad and putting the ad on in your app itself. Now, all the other panels, unlimited, you can add as many as you want, which again gives a viewer some information about your organization. For example, we have a membership, so basically can tell you what you need to do. In this case, you need a college degree, you need a transcript, and you need your resume in order to attempt to join this particular organization. Programs, objective aims, prominent folks in your organization, all this can be viewed by the guests. One of the nice features that we also add because of our collaboration with the different groups is they wanted the ability to send a push notifications not only to the members but also to the guests. So once the person downloads the app, you have now the ability in our back end, what we call the CMS, which is a content management system that we include with all apps. You can now go in and send a push notification directly to any of the guests who have downloaded the app. So that's the quick analysis of what can be done on the guest side. So now let's go over to the member side. So membership, you just hit members login. You would have to request an account first in order to gain access to the app. So once you click on request account, you'll fill in the information, username, email, password. You confirm your password. And if you have an ID for your membership, they will also put the ID in so you can verify that person is a member of your organization. Once they click request account, the email will go to the admin of your organization. They will review it. If it's approved, they will give access to the user. The user will receive an email that his request has been sent, received, and once the request has been approved, you'll get another email saying it's approved. Now he can come in and log in. Now he would come in and log in on this particular screen. We also have the ability to have links to our partners, which is the VIP partners, in the front of the screen here. But let me log in to give you a example of what a member would see. Let me just make sure I do everything correctly. And let me put my password in here. And I click login. Oops, as I said before, I want to make sure I put in, I think my password, let me hit login. So here I am. So now on the login screen, again, this is all customizable. We have our basic features are directory, which gives a list of all members in the organization. Once you click on the person's name, you will now see some information about them, their phone number, email address, date of birth, their website for their company if they have one, the city where they live. And if you click on the phone number, for example, automatically dial their phone number. If you click on the email, it will take you directly to the email. So you don't have to remember one of your members' information there. So that's basically a directory. Then we have also the group chat. So we have two chats. One is a group chat where you can just put in any information you want and post it on the chat. So let me just say, hi, anyone around? And just post it. And now what would happen is anyone who has the app, members, they would get a ding on their phone that says that we have a chat message. Now let's say I'm interested in talking to only one person. I can go back to the directory and I can click on that person's icon, and the button on the top right hand corner, I can click on that, and now I'm talking one-on-one with that particular person. Now, if the person was already in the group chat, all I would have to do is click on their photograph, and then that would give me access to send them a personal message between one-on-one. And then each person would be once you send the message, they'll get an alert that the message has been received and sent, and you can go back and forth and speak to the person that way. So the group chat really works very well on the group side or in the individual side. We also have events. So in the back end, again, you can post your events. You can ask them if they want to go. And so you can post as many events as you want, unlimited events. Documents, for example. Now you can have documents in here where you have a document. I want to find out about your scholarships. I can view the document here. I can also print the document out, but I can send it off to my printer. I can send it to my email, things along those lines. So you have all the ability to do that, or I can save it basically and print it out later. So you can have as many documents as you want in the structure. So you basically say membership, here's a membership opportunities, things along those lines that you can have for the documents. Payments, you can, if you have chapter dues, you can pay the chapter dues here. Just link it to your Stripe account or relink it to your PayPal account. Same thing for donations or even an event. If you have an event and you want the members to pay for the event, you can just click it right here. They click on events and then they'll pay for it that way. We also then have the VIP partners also again inside the app. So we have it outside the app and also inside the app. So the advertiser will know that not only if you have 150 members, not only they'll get access to those 150, they're going to get access to all the visitors that are coming to see about your organization and hopefully join them. We also have profile. You click on the profile, you have the ability to edit your profile, add or delete what you want, what you don't need. And you also have a QR code where this QR code is read by your sergeant of arms. If you have that, where to meet in any fraternity brother or sorority sister, you want to make sure they're in the organization, they're fully paid. You have the sergeant of arms take their phone and take a picture of this, and they would show up if you're a member or not of the particular organization. The alerts, this is where you get all your message alerts. If you missed a message, there'll be a red button, and you can send as many message alerts as you want. Here was just talking about the coronavirus that we're going through right now. And on the left-hand side, a little hamburger line here, you have other information. You'll have your picture will show up here. You have an about, which will tell a little about your chapter or your organization. Then you also have, again, your message alerts, your social media. You can put as many social media icons as you want. It will link directly to your social media. You have links. If you have certain links that you would like your members to see, you can list all your links here. Again, unlimited access to list as many as you want. You also have a news ticker. So if you have news that you would like the members to see, that basically germane to your organization or not, you can have all that. It can include links, so they can click on, go to other locations inside the app or outside the app. Let's see. Also, there's a contact us button for folks to contact the organization if you want that there, and that we can add or delete. And then there's the settings where you can set your settings, update your password. You can read the privacy policy, terms and conditions of the organization there. And there's also a help desk. Although the app is intuitive, as you can tell, but sometimes people don't understand a little bit about how the chat button works or how the QR code works. So those are things that we put in there. Now, we will add more and more help items as we see that folks are requesting that. But so far, it's pretty intuitive that you don't really need to do that. The background here, we can put your logo in the background. We can change all the colors and things along those lines. So that is a quick overview of the mobile app that we have for all associations. Again, there's a back-end system that you can, in the back end, you can upload your directory. You can do the events. You can input your documents. You can change your payments. We handle all the VIP sections, partners that we add to the app. So pretty self-explanatory, I think. Pretty neat. And also the background image here, all that can be changed. We can add more. If you have something else you'd like us to add besides what we have here, we can also do that for you. So again, if you need more information, you can reach me at 908-313-7189. And it's Ricardo Cumberbatch. Thank you for taking the time. Talk to you soon.